coronavirus lockdown has restricted many of our freedoms, but it has helped us to understand how much we value nature and being outdoors. Get Out More is a well-established social enterprise that helps people engage with nature to feel better in mind and body. We know how important it is for our well-being to be outdoors. The government's SAGE group has told us that the risk of infection outdoors is significantly lower than inside. So teachers and parents are starting to ask us, is it safe to do forest schools again? We know about assessing risk at forest schools, whether it's climbing trees or having campfires. We know about weighing up the risks versus the benefits. It's what we do. So we've made this video with our own children to show you some of the ways that we're adapting our practice to reduce the risks of infection in our forest school sessions. There's plenty of space outside, so it's easier to maintain social distancing in the woods than in the classroom, and in the open, air disperses easily. To avoid being too close together, we're spacing our seating further apart and limiting the amount of time we sit or stand together in a session. We're encouraging children to enjoy games where they can be far apart, such as hide and seek, making their own dens and exploring the woods. Realistically, there are times when adults need to be close, such as if a child is upset or needs first aid. We'll wear gloves, position ourselves carefully, and limit the amount of time that we're close together. If we're not face to face and are together for only a short space of time, the risk of infection is very low. Having clearly marked forest school spaces away from busy areas like playgrounds and footpaths will make sure that we're keeping our distance from others who might be using the woods at the same time. Hand washing is more important than ever, so we've invested in these portable spa taps and we'll be making sure that everyone washes their hands at regular intervals throughout the session. We're reducing the amount of kit we bring, so children are using natural woodland resources of their own rather than sharing equipment. Equipment we do need will be wiped and washed regularly. Parents can help us by making sure children have their own water bottles and hand towel, and we'll be recommending that clothes are washed at the end of every day. Whether they are children, staff or volunteers, no one should be mixing with others if they're showing any signs of illness or if they've been close to someone who has. We'll be asking at the start of every session and we'll be alert to any symptoms. We'll ask anyone who is showing symptoms to stay at home. Forest school is inclusive, but if children are in higher risk groups due to underlying health conditions, it's safer for them to shield at home. Outdoors is a natural place for children to play. Not all children have the same access to green space. And we're really keen that children wherever they live should have the chance to play outdoors with their friends in nature. Obviously it's up to parents if they want their children to participate in forest schools and if and when the time is right for them to do so. It continues to be a changing picture, so obviously we're keeping up with all the information and following the latest guidelines. If you've got any questions about Get Out More Forest Schools, please do get in touch with us through our website, through email or through one of our social media channels. Stay safe and I hope you can get out more wherever you are.